everyone. Hello, Naaman Forest High School. Welcome back to another beautiful installment of Naaman News. Once again, my name is Diego here, accompanied by this time
Bailey.
New edition. Glad you guys are tuning in. Only two quick announcements. It's pretty simple, and then McGuire is going to follow up with a touching story that email that was sent to him. So, without further ado, Robotics Club is meeting today after school in 2:45, or no, I'm sorry, in room 309 from 2:45 to 4 o'clock.
Today's Anime Club, room 224 to 2:45 to 4 o'clock. So.
And that's literally it. So, without further ado, to McGuire.
Hey guys, Mr. McGuire here. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Again, sorry we missed out yesterday. Had a funeral I had to attend, but we're back on it today, and then God willing for tomorrow as well. So, bell's gonna ring in approximately 3 minutes and 45 seconds. We'll not get time to go ahead and get through all of it. What I can do is part A today, and then we'll finish up with part B tomorrow. So, long story short, if you've ever taken my class, this book is no stranger to you. Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul. Students have bought these for me over the years, and they've got chicken soups for anything. Firemen, policemen, moms, dads. And they're basically just stories that people write, short stories, and then they put them in a book, glue them together, and then sell them. The reason I use them in class is because as filmmakers, we're all storytellers. And great storytelling is definitely an art. And these have some pretty solid ones in it that my students listen to at the beginning of each class, and they learn from them, they sink in. Well, I had a student send me an email, graduated last year, senior, and she says she had written her own chicken soup story and wanted to know, or given me permission to go ahead and read it on air. Had this student at Webb Middle School as a 6th grader, had her 6th, 7th, 8th, and then when I jumped over to Naaman, had her 10th through 12th. So knew this kid really well, sent something really, really sweet. And let me go ahead and knock out the first paragraph or the first couple of minutes of it, and then we'll finish it up tomorrow. In high school, I was always the loud girl. I was a cheerleader, heavily involved in theater, always in a good mood, hung out with the quote-unquote cool crowd. Got along with everybody. High school was going pretty good for me. Of course, there was drama, but hey, welcome to high school. Senior year started off great. Had a huge group of quote-unquote friends, and life was exciting. I had no idea how quickly things would change. Our world is now a social media world. Kids spend more time online than they do talking to each other. Everything you put on social media is out there forever. No matter how quick you delete it, somebody is out there quicker to take a screenshot. The hot new trend on social media was getting a PT or private Twitter. This is where I messed up. I got one. I tweeted out thoughts like a Tumblr, but it turned into something much, much worse. Long story long, I started dating this guy. Problem number one, boys in high school are just that, boys. His ex-girlfriend and I had never really gotten along. At first, I ignored her remarks and what she had said about me, but it got to be too much. I took to my PT and began to write not so good things about her. Eventually, it caught up with me. Even though she had said some awful things about me online and in person, I was still wrong. Basically, I had people spying on my private Twitter, and it came back and it bit me in the butt. You could say I had gotten exposed. As much as I wanted to blame the other girl for provoking me and saying awful things about me too, I knew what I had to do. But I had to put my pride aside and own up to my own words. Part 1. We'll finish part 2 tomorrow. I guarantee you want to tune in and hear the rest of this letter. Thanks so much for tuning in for this edition of Naaman News. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hey, A4 exams, y'all knock it out of the park. This is Mr. McGuire signing off. Y'all have a great day. Thanks so much.
Love y'all.